Okay, Jim, I'm gonna do a quick review here for the PlayStation version of Shadow Man. Now, there's only one reason I'm doing a review for this. It's because I got pissed when I bought the damn thing because it really sucks. It's probably the worst port of this game ever made. There's so many things that are wrong with it. There's missing music, missing sound effects. The graphics aren't very PlayStation-like. They're more like the N64. Um, you'll see what I'm talking about. And plus, it doesn't support DualShock. You'll see what I mean by the graphics. They look so polygony like the 64. There's no real detail to them.
The 9th of November, 1888. By my deeds am I known, and I am known as Jack. Spring here.
Actually, there's no detail to it, which is
by my deeds am I known.
Which is kind of depressing because a PlayStation disc you would think would be able
to my heart.
Port it very well to the from the PC.
Elizabeth Stride.
But the best version to get is the PC or the Dreamcast.
And love them. Truly love them all.
Because I actually burned a copy of the Dreamcast
the sordid confines of
and
their body.
played it, and it's actually
beating organ of the
better
soul
than
was not to be found.
10 times better than this, 100 times better.
I am bereft, and must therefore perform that bloody ritual upon
myself.
Well,
I'm not gonna show the whole scene because I don't want to be sitting here for like 5-10 minutes.
I hate this shit.
Same with this scene. If you want to see the openings, you can just look them up. I don't feel like sitting through them. Take too long. Okay. Now, the best control option for the PlayStation, I would say, would be this one. Right here. Because it closely resembles the 64 and the Dreamcast. But like, there's no real background detail to any of these. Like any of these levels. And when you jump, there's supposed to be a sound effect. No sound effect. Another thing. When you go get items, when you like pick up certain items like Catowexes or ammo, he should say got it, but he doesn't. I'll show you what I mean. Now that's one part that they did get right. There is supposed to be a sound effect there. I'm skipping a bunch of Catowexes, by the way. You'll want, if you're playing through these, you'll want to pick up the Catowexes. I'll show you what they are. See, right when I would have gotten that, he was a got it, or I don't know how he exactly says it, but and when you start certain levels, like he'll say certain things, like when you start this level, the first level of the Bayou, he say, now where's that damn church? And he does not say that. He only says that in the Dreamcast and PC versions. And he'll say like other things too, like in certain levels, like he'll say like if like lights go out or something really disturbing happens, he'll be like, oh man, or I'll be like Jesus or something. But in this, he doesn't say any of that. And I assumed when I bought it, I was like, okay, well the Dreamcast and PC versions are okay. So I would assume the PlayStation version is about the same. And it's actually not, because it's more of a port of the 64 version. As you can tell graphically, it looks like 64. Which, it really made me mad, because I was thinking, yeah, I'll finally get the, because I played through the whole entire game like this, and it was hard, because some parts of the game are like really dark too. Like, those lighting issues too. And I know it's not just me, it might be just because of maybe it's a PS2 issue, I don't know. But I doubt it. I doubt the PS2 would have that kind of issue. The only games I can think of that have issues with PS2s are Mortal Kombat Trilogy and the X-Files. So I don't think it's any kind of that issue, but I just thought I'd review this game. The only good thing about this version is that it's relatively cheap to pick up. And so is the 64. Like, the Dreamcast and PC versions, the PC version is more expensive. It's like $25. Which you can probably find it to download, because that's what I did. But I haven't played through it. I just downloaded it to see if people were right about it being the best version of the game, and they were right, because it is. Because there's more vocals, there's more talking, there's more sound effects, it looks better. So the pros are it's a cheaper alternative to Dreamcast and PC. That's basically the only pro to it. The cons are no DualShock support. I don't think so. Hold on, let me check. It says analog, but it doesn't support Rumble. It says analog control compatible. So, it has analog control compatible, but I don't think it uses the Rumble feature. I don't think. I don't remember. But another con is the graphics are not PlayStation like graphics. They're more 64. I think they're cheaping out on the PlayStation's power. Now I know the Dreamcast is a bit more powerful than the PlayStation, but I still think they could have done a better job with this version. Another con is the lighting issues that some levels have, especially in dark side, and dead side. I mean, but I mean, it's just a really bad version of the game. And if you're gonna buy it, I just want you guys to know going in what you're getting into, so you don't waste your money. Because I honestly think it's a waste of money. You might as well buy the 64 version and plug in your 64. And plus, it takes up three PlayStation memory blocks, which I think is bullcrap. Because that's a lot. That's a lot of memory for a freaking PlayStation game. But I hope you guys like this review. So overall, I give this version, only this version, not this game, this version of the game, a 2 out of 5. Now, if I was reviewing the PlayStation or Dreamcast version, it would probably get a 4.5 out of 5. The only reason I give this so low is because it's so bad. Now, another thing. The strategy guide doesn't even mention that some of the stuff is missing. Like, act like the PlayStation version has the same, like, it still has like the cheat menu and everything like that, but they don't. I just think it's not right that they didn't mention that. Okay, the PlayStation version is this, and the Dreamcast version has these better features in it. But whatever. Overall, this particular game is good, but this particular version of the game is bad. So I would say don't buy this version. Buy like the Dreamcast or PC version. So like I said, I give it a 2 out of 5. Not for this game in general, just for this version of the game, just for this port. Only for the PlayStation port. The other ports, I would say get a 4.5. Because I like Shadow Man. Shadow Man's a good game. But Like I said, it's not worth the money. So if you're watching this and you're thinking about buying the PlayStation version, don't buy the Dreamcast or burn it on a disc and play it on a Dreamcast or something. Do something. Find the PC version. Don't buy this version. Thanks for watching, guys.